Hello everyone. In today's lecture we go with our new chapter and it is a trigonometric function. Very interesting chapter it is. In this lecture we consider the trigonometric equation and the solution of trigonometric equation. Okay, let's go with our definition here in first trigonometric equation. Okay, an equation involving the trigonometric function. An equation involving the trigonometric function is called the trigonometric equation. Let us see example. Here in first we consider here sine theta is equal to 1 upon root 2. Now here in this equation trigonometric function sine is given, so this is called the trigonometric equation. Let's go with second one. Here in second given 2 cos theta is equal to 1. Here again in this equation trigonometric function cos is given, so this is called the trigonometric equation. Let's go with third one. Here given tan theta is equal to 1. Here again in this equation trigonometric function tan is given, so this is called the trigonometric equation. Okay, so remember the equation involving the trigonometric function is called the trigonometric equation. Now we define the solution of trigonometric equation. Here in second we define solution of trigonometric equation. Okay, to define this we consider the variable, that is we consider the angle. A variable which satisfies the given trigonometric equation, then this variable is the solution of given trigonometric equation. Remember again, a variable which satisfies the given trigonometric equation, then this variable is the solution of the given trigonometric equation. Let us consider example. Here the first is sine theta is equal to 1 upon root 2. We have to find the solution of this trigonometric equation. Okay, here everyone knows here theta, that is sine pi by 4, that is sine 45 is 1 upon root 2. So here in first sine pi by 4 is equal to 1 upon root 2. So here pi by 4 is the solution of sine theta is equal to 1 upon root 2. This is one of the solution. Remember here trigonometric equation has here more than one solution. That is we consider number of solutions for the given trigonometric equation. Okay, this is one of the solution. Okay, pi by 4 is the one of the solution. Let us consider the second example. Here in second given 2 cos theta is equal to 1. Here I write 2 cos theta is equal to 1. Here I write, we write cos theta separately. So here cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Here everyone knows cos of 60 degree, that is cos of pi by 3. Here I write cos of pi by 3 is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, so here pi by 3 is solution of here 2 cos theta is equal to 1. This is one of the solution. Okay, let's go with our third example. Here given tan theta is equal to 1. Okay, here given tan theta is equal to 1. Here everyone knows tan tan of pi by 4 is equal to 1, that is tan 45 degree is 1. So here pi by 4 is a solution of given tan theta is equal to 1. So this is the one of the solution. So remember here the variable here theta, if theta satisfies the given trigonometric equation, then this theta is the solution of given trigonometric equation. Okay, so remember this concept. Now we go with our next important definition, and in that we consider the principal solution. Okay, now we know, everyone knows here how to find the solution of given trigonometric equation. Now here we define one type and is for principal solution. Principal solution. Okay. Again, to define the principal solution, we consider one theta. Okay. If this theta lies in between, if theta from the given trigonometric equation lies in between here 0 less than equal to theta is less than pi, then here this theta is the principal solution. Then theta is the principal solution. So I repeat again, if our theta lies in between this 0 and pi, that is here 0 is less than equal to theta is less than pi, then this theta is the principal solution. Let us see some important example related with this principal solution. Okay, here in example given, find the principal solution. Find the principal solution of the following. Here in first given cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Now we have to find the principal solution for given trigonometric equation. Let us consider this equation again. Here given cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Now everyone knows here cos of pi by 3, that is cos 60 is 1 upon 2. Okay, here we know cos of pi by 3 is equal to 1 upon 2. Now here pi by 3, this pi by 3 lies in between 0 and pi. This pi by 3 lies in between 0 and pi. So here I write 0 is less than equal to pi by 3 is less than pi. Therefore, here pi by 3 is a principal solution. Of here cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, now here everyone knows cos theta is positive in first quadrant and in fourth quadrant. Here this pi by 3, this angle pi by 3 is from first quadrant. Now we have to find the angle from the fourth quadrant. So here by allied angle formula, here we know cos theta is equal to. Now we consider allied angle from the fourth quadrant, and here it is cos of 2 pi minus theta. Here 2 pi minus theta is in fourth quadrant. Okay, and we have to find angle from the fourth quadrant. Okay, so here cos of, we know one of the solution is pi by 3. So here cos of pi by 3 is equal to, here in RHS cos of 2 pi minus We know here one solution is a pi by 3. So here we replace theta by using pi by 3. Now this is equal to here cos of, we know this 2 pi minus pi by 3 and is here 5 pi by 3. If we compare both the sides, here we get pi by 3 is equal to 2 pi, 5 pi by 3. That is, here cos of pi by 3 is equal to cos of 5 pi by 3 and having the same value here 1 upon 2. Okay, here this 5 pi by 3 lies in between 0 and pi. That is, here 0 is less than equal to 5 pi by 3 is less than pi. If 5 pi by 3 lies in between these two, then we say here 5 pi by 3 is a solution of cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. So we get two solutions. Okay, hence here pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3 are the solution, are the principal solutions of here cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Cos theta is equal to 1 upon 2. Okay, so we find our principal solution. Let us consider second example. Here in second given sec theta is equal to 2 upon root 3. Let us consider this equation again. Here given sec theta is equal to 2 upon root 3 is 2 upon root 3. Okay, then here we know here sec of pi by 6 is equal to 2 upon root 3. That is sec 30 degree is 2 upon root 3. And here this pi by 6 lies in between 0 and pi. That is, here 0 is less than equal to pi by 6 is less than pi. If pi by 6 lies in between these two, we directly say here pi by 6 is a principal solution of sec theta is equal to 2 upon root 3. So this is the one of the principal solution. Now everyone knows here sec theta is positive in first quadrant and in fourth quadrant. Here this first pi by 6 is from first quadrant. Now we have to find the solution from the fourth quadrant. Okay, again by using the allied angle formula we find this solution. Okay, so here by allied angle formula, here I write sec theta is equal to here sec of 2 pi minus theta, since this 2 pi minus theta lies in fourth quadrant. Okay, therefore here sec of, now we know one solution is pi by 6, so we replace theta by using pi by 6. This is equal to, in RHS, here again sec of, here 2 pi minus, again theta is pi by 6. This is equal to, here sec of, we know here 2 pi minus pi by 6 is here 11 pi by 6. Is 11 pi by 6. Now here this 11 pi by 6 lies in between 0 and pi. Okay, so here 0 is less than equal to 11 pi by 6 is less than pi. So here I write therefore 11 pi by 6 is a principal solution, of here sec theta is equal to 2 upon root 3. Hence, here first solution is pi by 6 and second is 11 pi by 6 are principal solutions of sec theta is equal to 2 upon root 3. So we find these two principal solutions. Let's go with next example. Here in third, given cot theta is equal to root 3. Cot theta is equal to root 3. Okay, so we consider given equation again. Here given cot theta is equal to root 3. Now here everyone knows cot of pi by 6. Here cot of pi by 6 is root 3. Here I write we know cot of here pi by 6 is equal to root 3. Here we know 0 is less than equal to pi by 6 is less than pi. That is, this pi by 6 lies in between 0 and pi. Okay, so I write therefore here pi by 6 is a principal solution of here cot theta is equal to root 3. This is one of the solution. Okay, now remember here this pi by 6 is from first quadrant. Here everyone knows this cot theta is positive in first quadrant and in third quadrant. We find first solution from first quadrant. Now we have to find the solution from the third quadrant. And to find this, again we use our allied angle formula. Okay. Here cot theta is equal to cot of here pi plus theta. Remember here pi plus theta is in third quadrant. Okay, so here cot of, we know first solution is pi by 6, so we replace theta by using pi by 6 is equal to here cot of pi plus we replace theta again by using pi by 6. Now this is equal to here cot of, we know here pi plus pi by 6. We know this pi plus pi by 6 is here 7 pi by 6. Okay, now here this 7 pi by 6 lies in between 0 and pi. That is, here 0 is less than equal to 7 pi by 6 is less than pi. Hence, here I write therefore 7 pi by 6 is principal solution of here cot theta is equal to root 3. So we get two principal solutions. Okay, here I write hence first solution is pi by 6, second is 7 pi by 6. So pi by 6 and 7 pi by 6 are the principal solutions of here cot theta is equal to root 3. Cot theta is equal to root 3. So very simple example it is. Okay, up to all in these three examples we consider the positive values. We consider only positive values. Now we consider the negative values. That is, in the trigonometric equation we consider the negative values. Okay, so we go with our next example. Here in fourth, given sin theta is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Sin theta is equal to minus 1 upon 2. That is negative value of sine. That is minus 1 upon 2 is given. Okay, let us consider given equation again. Given sine theta is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Now we know here, sine of pi by 6 is equal to 1 upon 2. We know sine pi by 6 is 1 upon 2. Okay, now here this pi by 6 is not a principal solution, since we consider only positive plus 1 upon 2. Here we want minus 1 upon 2. So we know this sine pi by 6 is equal to 1 upon 2. Now by using the allied angle formula, we find the solution, that is principal solution. Okay, so here I write by allied angle formula. By allied angle formula, here sine theta is equal to, now remember one thing, here we want minus sine theta, so here sine of pi plus theta, that is in third quadrant sine is negative, then also in fourth quadrant, that is sine of 2 pi minus theta, in the fourth quadrant sine is also negative. Okay, and this is equal to minus sine theta. Remember, this is by using the allied angle formula. Okay, now we know here theta is pi by 6. We replace our theta by using pi by 6 to get the solution, to get the principal solution. So here we consider first form, we consider only sine of pi plus theta is equal to, here sine of pi plus, now we replace theta by using this pi by 6. Okay, so here pi plus pi by 6, and this is equal to, we get here sine of, here we know pi plus pi by 6 is here 7 pi by 6. It's 7 pi by 6. Next, we consider this middle one. Okay, here sine of 2 pi minus theta is equal to, then here sine of 2 pi minus, now we replace this theta by using pi by 6 to get the solution. Here 2 pi minus pi by 6 is equal to, here sine of, we know here 2 pi minus pi by 6 is here 11 pi by 6, is 11 pi by 6. Okay, so here we get 7 pi by 6, we get 11 pi by 6. Okay, now we check whether these solutions lies in between 0 and pi or not. Okay, so here 0 is less than equal to 7 pi by 6 is less than pi. This 7 pi by 6 lies in between 0 and pi. Also here 0 is less than equal to 11 pi by 6 is less than pi. Here 11 pi by 6 lies in between 0 and pi. So these two, that is 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6 are the principal solution. Therefore 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6 are the principal solutions of here sine theta is equal to minus 1 upon 2, is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Okay, very simple example it is. Here we consider the negative value, that is minus 1 upon 2, and we find the solution. Let us consider another one. Here given root 3 cosec theta plus 2 is equal to 0. Now for the given trigonometric equation, we have to find the principal solution. Let us consider given things. Here given root 3 cosec theta plus 2 is equal to 0. Here I write this root 3 cosec theta separately. Root 3 cosec theta is equal to minus 2. Okay, next here I write this cosec theta separately as equal to minus 2 upon root 3 is minus 2 upon root 3. Okay, in next I write this as here cosec theta is equal to here minus 2 upon root 3, and this is equal to minus here cosec pi by 3. We know here minus cosec pi by 3 is minus 2 upon root 3. Okay, now by using the allied angle formula, we find the principal solution. Firstly, remember here cosec theta is negative in here third quadrant and in fourth quadrant. Cosec theta is negative in third quadrant and in fourth quadrant. So by using allied angle form, here I write cosec into bracket, here allied angle from the third quadrant is a pi plus theta is equal to, next here cosec here from fourth quadrant, we consider allied angle from fourth quadrant and is here 2 pi minus theta, and this is equal to here minus cosec theta. Okay, now we consider this first cosec pi plus theta. Here cosec pi plus theta is equal to here cosec, okay, pi plus, now we replace this theta by using pi by 3. Okay, we get here pi plus pi by 3. Now this is equal to, here we get 4 pi, that is cosec 4 pi by 3. Now next, here we find cosec 2 pi minus theta. Here cosec 2 pi minus theta is equal to, again here cosec inside the bracket 2 pi minus, again we replace theta by using pi by 3. Then this is equal to here cosec, then we know 2 pi minus pi by 3. We know this 2 pi minus pi by 3 and is here 5 pi by 3. Is 5 pi by 3. Okay, so we get here 4 pi by 3, we get here 5 pi by 3. Now everyone knows this 4 pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3 is lies in between 0 and pi, that is here 0 is less than equal to 4 pi by 3 is less than pi, and here 0 is less than equal to 5 pi by 3 is less than pi. If these two lies in between 0 and pi, we directly say therefore here 4 pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3 are principal solutions. Of given trigonometric function equation root 3 cosec theta plus 2 is equal to 0. So we find the principal solution. So in this lecture we see 5 important examples related with the principal solution. We see how to find the solution of given principal solution of given trigonometric equation. Thank you.